Hello, good evening. Just thought we'd do a quick video. Phoebe's up in bed, fast asleep. And as you can see, some of the else's as well. Little Lupin. It's had a pretty good day today. It's been nice weather today, apart from the Emma took him out this morning and it rained, didn't it?
Yes, but we survived. It was fine.
It was beautiful sunshine when Emma went out with Lupin. I was at work. And then it just started raining, and then she came back, and then it was sunny again. So, sod snoring it really, but it wasn't snowing like it was the other day, so that's all good. And then you had a nice swap this afternoon. We went into town, and we went to Roberto's little gelato place. We had a coffee there. And it was nice, wasn't it? Emma, what did you have? A cannoli? Emma had a chocolate cannoli.
Yeah, just the mini one, not a big one.
Well, we've only got the mini ones, so if they did have big ones, you'd have had one.
Probably.
And a slice of cake. Yeah, it's great, they do gelato. We'll have to take you there sometime. That'll be good, wouldn't it? So yeah, today's been an interesting, well, it hasn't been interesting, just a normal Tuesday.
Day, really, yeah.
Yeah, it's been alright.
Attempting to make Phoebe a costume for World Book Day.
Okay.
Because, well, I like homemade costumes. I think they're...
Emma's very good at haberdashery.
I wouldn't say I'm very good, but I like to have a go.
I'm the worst.
Oh yeah, you're not very good, are you?
I'm not very good at fiddly things like that. I lose my temper at my own lack of dexterity.
Funnily enough, I am doing the Hungry Caterpillar. I was just using this as like a ruler, but Phoebe's going to be a Hungry Caterpillar, so I'm making like a what's it called? Sort of like a turban.
Turban. Oh, like a hat.
Yeah.
She did make one, but
yeah, but it's not very good. So
it was the wrong size. So
I went to the charity shop today to get a t-shirt because I wanted a stretchy red fabric.
Yeah.
And I just got a men's t-shirt, so I'm having another go.
It's not my t-shirt, or is it?
No, it's not.
No.
I couldn't find one in your chest of drawers that was the right colour.
There you go. You see, never buy a t-shirt that's the same colour as the Hungry Caterpillar during World Book Day, because your wife will steal it and make a costume out of it.
And I'm also going to make Phoebe a green dress, and then I'm going to make some fruit out of some felt that I bought. Wherever it is.
See it? Yeah. This is from boys.
Yes.
So there you go. Some people are good at some things, and I'm not good at this.
I could definitely buy one for the amount I've spent on felt today, but I just enjoy making them.
It won't have the love that you're putting into it, will it, if you just buy your own?
Exactly. There's some lovely Hungry Caterpillar stuff in Jojo Mama Bebe, the clothes shop.
Yeah. There's one in Beverley, isn't there? Yeah. Georgia Mama Bebe is sort of like a high-end baby stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's really nice stuff, but I'm going to make my own.
Make your own and put all your love into it. So yeah, World Book Day. What have you dressed up in the... You've dressed up as Paddington in the past, haven't you?
I've done Paddington, I've done Harry Potter, I've done Charlotte's Web for the past couple of years.
Probably something you should know is Emma's actually...
the Mad Hatter.
Emma's actually a teacher, primary school teacher, so that's why she's dressed up as all these different things.
Yeah, it's not for fun. Well, it is for fun.
Well, it is for fun.
Yeah, I keep turning up as Charlotte's Web, and one child last year wasn't actually that impressed because she knew that I'd already dressed up as that character before. I'm going to have to be a bit more inventive next year.
It's a working memory of your chronology of
so I'm gonna have
World Book Day costumes.
I'm going to have to think of something different for next year. Maybe the Hungry Caterpillar.
Maybe you'd be the butterfly next year.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or Phoebe would be the butterfly. Don't know how many people will see Phoebe dressed up, but you will. We'll certainly do a little video when she's dressed up. And she'll look adorable, won't she?
She will.
Uh-huh.
I've bought myself some Hungry Caterpillar earrings so we're matching.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
What day is World Book Day?
We're celebrating it at Baby Yoga next Tuesday.
Oh, it's a group event.
I can't remember what the actual official day for it is.
No.
Next week sometime, I think.
So that'd be lovely, won't it?
Yeah.
Very good.
So reading, don't we? Well, I do.
I used to like reading when I was younger, but I just don't have the attention span now. You're learning about all of this stuff in these videos, about all the stuff I'm not good at. Which is, I'm good at some things. I don't do them.
You're good at countdown.
Good at word games.
Yeah,
That's,
like
yeah.
Wordle.
Yeah, I love Wordle. I can't remember what today's Wordle is, but I got it in 3 goes, which is good. I was on a 13-game winning streak on Wordle. And I lost because the word was knoll. Knoll.
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of that word in my entire life. And I never will do again, more than likely. The one time I've heard of that word, and it's just drenched in failure. Still, never mind. How far along is the costume?
Oh, nowhere near.
Nowhere near. But she's got lots of time.
Because I made one and I wasn't happy with it, so I'm doing a new one.
Cool. So yeah, she's going to show us finished product when it's finally done, so that should be good, shouldn't it? Something cute. But yeah, she's fast asleep. Don't even know what time is it. Don't even know. About 8 o'clock, something past 8.
She fell asleep chatting to herself today. Having a little chat to herself.
Yeah.
I could hear her going, Gaga!
Yeah.
When I left her.
She's mastered the standard baby vocabulary of goo goo and gaga, hasn't she? But yeah. Don't know when they're supposed to start saying mama and dada. We keep repeating it to her, but she's not quite there yet, is she? We're just watching this YouTube that Emma likes, and they're walking around a prison.
But they're in Lincoln.
It's Emily Norris. I don't know if any of you know Emily Norris, quite a popular YouTuber. And they're just ambling around a prison, which is interesting. Remember we were supposed to go to a prison in Liverpool? Was it Liverpool?
No, Belfast, but we couldn't find it, so we gave up. I think we took the bus there, and the bus took us to some dodgy place in Belfast. We were a bit uncomfortable, so we got off and walked back, didn't we?
Yeah, you don't find a lot of prisons in well-to-do areas, do you, really?
No, because it wasn't a current prison. It was an old Victorian prison, the one we were going to see.
Right.
They weren't going to take us around a proper prison.
Yeah, just an active working prison in the middle of the day. No. But yeah, I think we went to go and I think the fact is we couldn't find it. Or we ended up walking for ages and we were still nowhere near
lost.
it, so we just gave up.
Yeah.
So we went to golf instead that day, didn't we?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
We played mini golf in an old brewery, which was fun. No, that was Liverpool.
Belfast? That was Liverpool.
I'm getting confused between Belfast and Liverpool. Weirdly. Remember when we did go to Belfast coming home, we went to the wrong airport. Because the buses to the airport, there's George Best is the UK airport, and then there's an international one. And we got the bus to the international one. The two buses were right next to each other. Both said airport on them. Didn't differentiate which ones they were. Just giving you a 50% chance of getting it right or wrong. And yeah, we went to the wrong airport. But thankfully, there was like a little shuttle minibus that ran between the two airports. So we're right. We made our flight. So it's good. Didn't reckon much to Belfast. Not going to lie to you.
I just think we went at the wrong time because we went on like midweek when there's not a lot going on.
We went to the Titanic Museum, which is brilliant. And
we did a tour of, they took us to lots of different locations, like where they filmed some of Game of Thrones and Giant's Causeway. And,
yeah. Oh yeah, the Giant's Causeway.
Which you didn't actually see that much of, did you?
Didn't see a lot of the Giant's Causeway because I was going to go show him. We've got a teddy bear that we've had for years and years and years. Emma bought it for me. It's like I think it was a birthday present. It's got like a little Man U shirt on. I'm a Man U fan. It's in Phoebe's room, so I can't go and get it. But so he's been on holiday with us all over the place. He's been Tokyo, New York, Beamish. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been all over. He went to Budapest, and we were looking around the.
Just getting confused. Start with the first story, then come back to Budapest.
Okay. I'm just trying to give context of how important he is to us.
All right, we'll come back to Budapest. Start with Giant's Causeway.
Okay. Cool. No, okay. So we went to the Giant's Causeway in Belfast. Well, it's obviously just north of Belfast, I think. Could get messages, but I can't see him. What am I doing? Oh, so yeah, we went to the Giant's Causeway on like this bus tour. We went to lots of other places, and then we went to Giant's Causeway. And we had Ted with us. But somehow we lost him. We had hold of him and we lost him. I think he must have fallen out of the bag or something. So we were like, oh my God, we've lost Ted, panic stations. So Emma went to the Giant's Causeway and I was running around frantically trying to find this frigging teddy bear. But it was Ted, he's been all around the world with us, so we didn't want to lose him.
You were livid with me. I've never seen you so cross with me.
Probably her fault. Do you confess? Do you deny losing Ted?
I don't know who lost Ted. We kept putting him down to take photos.
Yeah, it's probably me, more than likely, scatterbrained. But yeah, we lost him, and we pretty much resigned, given up looking for him. We were pretty sad about it, because it's Ted, damn it. But then we saw this little, it was like a little golf cart, like a golf cart thing coming up the road. Presumably it's like the staff's way of getting up and down the road because it's quite a big hill. And lo and behold, we saw Ted sat on the lap of a guy in a freaking golf cart. He probably thought he's a knight in shining armour, thinking, oh my God, I found this bear for this child. He's probably devastated trying to find his little teddy bear. And then it was us. So we got our Ted back. Yeah, grow up now. So yeah, we found our Ted, and I didn't actually see Giant's Causeway because then we had to get back on the bus. So, Emma, what was Giant's Causeway like?
Very impressive.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Glad you enjoyed it. So yeah, that's Ted. Yeah, in Budapest, we were looking around the Houses of Parliament. You've got to go through this security scanner, and Ted got stuck in it. He got stuck in the scanner, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, they couldn't work out what was actually stuck, and then when they got the conveyor belt rolling again, and this little teddy bear emerged.
Yeah.
From like one of those little airport security flappy things.
Mm.
And then you saw the security guard smiling.
Yeah. Threat to national security, but it was fine.
Also,
he isn't.
For
the record, he's not.
You know the guards in London with the tall hats?
Mm.
I am pretty sure that I caught one of the guards just do the tiniest smile when he saw Ted.
He's just such a cute little Ted. He's just like a little fat Ted that's had lots of surgery on his nose after several attacks by very small dogs at my mum and dad's dogs.
Lupin loves him. We have to keep him out of reach of Lupin.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. But he doesn't squeak, so maybe he wouldn't be that interested.
No, but he has gone for Ted.
Wow.
I've fixed his nose a few times because of Lupin.
Does it when he's hyper, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Goes after anything when he's hyper, bless him. He's not hyper right now, so he can wrong way. Oh, there you go. I've got to keep... Well, I'll tell you what, because I keep putting my fingers on the camera and I keep moving the camera. I've ordered a tripod so we can have a bit of stability, and it's all too close. This production value will get better, I promise. But this is just sort of an impromptu decision to do this video, so hence why it's all very handheld at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to the office tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow?
No plans tomorrow. Maybe walk the dog at some point, weather depending.
Yeah.
Probably in the morning because it looks windier in the afternoon.
I'm planning on doing a dog walk video, but it's just been too windy and the sound will just be awful, won't it? So we just need a nice sort of...
I think Friday's meant to be better.
Yeah, need a nice windless day when it's not going to be as blustery. So
well, here's the first bit of the hat. Then I'm going to add... Right, so this is the first bit of the hat.
Look at that.
It's a bit small for my head, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
So I'm going to put a big bow.
It's only just too small for your head, though. That's the thing.
I'm going to put a big bow. I'm going to make it yellow and green like the caterpillar's eyes, and put a little black bit in between. Then I need to do some antennae.
Very hungry baby.
So yeah, that's going to be the hungry caterpillar.
Very good. So yeah, that's it really. When we're going on holiday again, I've got a few days off in March. So
I thought maybe in March we could just do some day trips.
Going for day trips in March. Don't know where we're going to go, but yeah,
or maybe just
nice.
Somewhere overnight. The thing is, travelling with a baby, even just for overnight, you just need so much stuff, don't you?
You do. We used to go camping. We used to be big camping fans. We went to Wales. We went to Cornwall.
Lake District.
Lake District, yeah. There's so much stuff in it going camping.
So, I think we'd need to get a top box, you know, if we ever decided to go to camping again. But I can't imagine with Phoebe at the minute, can you?
No, God, no. It'd be right faff. So much stuff camping. We used to live in Hull. We used to live in the top floor. We used to live in what was it, the third floor, wasn't it? Just taking all the camping stuff down and up and down. No, faff. So yeah, we haven't been in a long time. Last time we got the tent out was at Mum and Dad's in the garden, and we didn't even end up sleeping in the tent. Because we couldn't be bothered. Which is bad, really, isn't it? But hey ho. Is that Centre Parks?
Yes, they like Centre Parks, that one.
Emily Norris is at Centre Parks and it's making me feel sad. I really wish we started doing these videos before we went to Centre Parks. Because it was good. It was being good for a video. And we love the water park. Or maybe do a compilation of the photos we took. Maybe that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it, for a video?
Yeah, I've got a few little videos you can put in it.
Yep, it was great. Yeah, Centre Parks is really good with like taking phones, wasn't it? Because you could take your phones with you. You could take your phone with you and just take pictures of your little holiday.
What do you mean you can take your phone with you? Why can't you take your phone?
Well, no, sometimes they don't let you take your phones into like water parks, taking pictures and stuff, do they?
Oh, right, I don't know.
But they were quite lax about it. Obviously, you couldn't do it in the dressing rooms, obvious reasons, but...
why would you?
Well, yeah, but in the actual swimming pool bit, they weren't that bothered, were they?
No, they even sold these ridiculously expensive things to help you take photos with your phone. It's like a lanyard with
yeah,
plastic
they were like
on it.
18 quid. It's like, just don't drop your phone in the water. I'm loving this t-shirt. It's got the Levi's logo, but it says Leviosa.
And I'm just...
And I think that's a really cool t-shirt, and you're going to get rid of it.
Oh, I think it's a women's t-shirt.
Well, still, I think it's clever. So there you go.
Maybe it's one of those ones from Hull.
Oh, from the vintage place.
Maybe.
What do you think, Lupin? What's your opinion? What's Lupin? Yeah, he's had a couple of walks today. He had a really good run around the park. Tries to chase a cat up a tree. That was interesting. The cat was just like clung to the side of a tree about 10 feet off the ground. And Lupin can jump pretty high. He can jump a good 6-7 foot, can't he?
Yeah. When he was in his kennels, they have really high doors.
Yeah.
And one morning, the workers got there, and he was on the other side of his kennel in the corridor.
Yeah.
Quite happy to see them.
He escaped.
Yeah, he's definitely an escape artist when he wants to be.
He is. When we got Lupin, they first checked how high our fences were. They had to be over 6 feet.
And they also told us to move anything away from the fences so we couldn't jump over them and then over the fence like our bins. He did actually, when we left him with our next door neighbour, he did try to jump on the bins and jump back into our garden, didn't he?
He did. He's a silly boy, but he's a good boy. He is. So yeah, that's it for now, really. Nothing happening tomorrow, just going into the office and Emma's doing what Emma Warren does. Emma Thurkel does. Emma Warren Thurkel.
Look after the baby. Bit of cooking and cleaning.
Yep.
That's all right, really.
We usually watching Ozark tonight. I'm not entirely sure why we're not, because you're busy.
We can put it on after you've done that.
We can put it on after we've done this.
We've just started season 3, haven't we?
I like watching Ozark. It's one of my favourite television programs. Why the accent? Terrible.
That wasn't a very good one.
We should do a Netflix video of our favourite Netflixes. And some of our not so favourite Netflixes.
Are these the ones that we like together or ones we like separately? Because our tastes are quite
Well,
different.
we can do our own, then we can do one that we watch together.
All right.
Sell very massively, trust me. Like, I watch stuff that Emma can't understand that I watch it, and vice versa. So, like, she watches like people selling houses in America. He's really rich.
Sunset.
Selling sunset.
Yeah.
But yeah, to each their own, innit, really. What weird stuff do I like to watch? Beastars. But no one's ever watched Beastars. It's like a load of animals at a high school that are talking animals. But yeah, that's a whole separate video. Don't take all the content away. So yeah, nice to see you all. Even, can't see you. and we'll update you again soon. Okay. Bye, Emma.
Bye.
Bye, Lupin. Give me a goodbye. Yeah, thank you. Okay, take care. Like and subscribe. Do all of those things. Thank you. Bye. How's this for an after credit scene? Look at that. He's awake, he's stretched, and now he's just staring into space with one ear folded behind his head.